What's up, baby? What's up, baby? Hello? Hey.
This storied house has seen some of the game's greats. Boz, Bradford, Peterson, and Stoops. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. See this every day. They're lining up for an onside kick on the opening kickoff. How about this for a start? Open with an onside kick, swipe of possession, big time risky, and also very confident. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Made a defender miss. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. They're getting this guy lathered up.
Wow.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And he finds the end zone. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And he's going to run it back. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Off the play fake on first down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really
Come
well.
on, bro.
On that last
The
one.
fuck?
We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space.
Come on, bro.
And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown Sooners.
Nice drive, nice touchdown. I love this offense's response to what happened in the beginning. Listen, we're 0-1, so be it. Let's put the foot on the gas. Let's move forward, get better, and they have in game 2 so far.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had...
Running wide open down the gut of the field. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring.
I mean, goodness gracious, you could have driven a semi-truck through that hole. Nobody touched him. This was an easy run. This is the easiest 40-plus yard run you will ever see.
They'll try the run. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Well, when you talk Nebraska football, it always comes down to their ability running it on offense, whether it's the option or whether it's conventional. They've got a long and illustrious history of great running backs, and this guy is on the field for a reason. His vision, his ability to make people miss, run with toughness, he can do it all.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He'll try it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, how about that defense? On the snap, they are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. The quick out. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay a big difference.
And he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Well, jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
And here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Takes the easy completion. Still running at the 40. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The back goes in motion. He wants to throw it again. Got it behind the line. It's off Chuck. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Well, you've seen the last two plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon, and a guy this defense has got to be ready for.
Now on second and short after the first down completion. On the run, it's Ocha. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Sooners moving quickly to the line. Just feeds the running back. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
Now, fourth down.
So they're not comfortable with their field goal kicker from here, so the offense will go for it on fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on fourth down, if you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
On the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carry.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Fires to the big fella. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
After the incompletion, it's second down. Running behind that left side. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And they decide to trot out the kicker. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. This offense has a second down play. Direct snap. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
With the carry, it's the running back. Tackled at the 40-yard line. 4th down coming up.
Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
Come on.
He's got him, and they convert.
Focus
And
right
they
there.
finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Quick pass on the jet motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It's 4th down and 14, but they're going to go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The hand to the running back. Shakes off the defender. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Catch inside the 25. And he breaks into the open. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Nebraska! And he makes the extra point. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to throw. It's Arnold. He turns that loose down the right side. He can't haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Just about set to put total leathers. We are deadlocked here in the 3rd. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. First down, 10 yards to go. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. To the ground with the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Using the quick game. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. You think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time, but since then they've always had good quarterback play, guys that could play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do throwing the ball in Norman, Oklahoma.
The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13.
Great fucking.
And the defense stops him.
Thought you were going to the left. That was good shit.
Needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Just outside the red zone. If they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll run the sneak for it. And the Sooners are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Arnold. Got it. And he
Fuck no.
Couldn't quite get it to the end zone. Defense forces him out of bounds at the 3.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So
great
nice job by the
fucking
quarterback with his
catch.
accuracy.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Snap it to the back. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Sooners headed quickly to the line. Here we go with the run on 4th down.
And simple play, simple game, get that first down. That's all that matters. I don't try to trick. I go back to what I know I do really, really well.
The Sooners line it up with a 1st and goal. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. When you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UNLV is on top, but it's not like Randall Cunningham is playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 6 over UAB. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? Hands it off. Makes him talk to the hand. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Oklahoma 21, Nebraska 14.
A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Dropping back, it's Raiola. They're setting up the screen. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the 1st down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the 1st. And now you're staring 4th down right in the face.
Down in possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the 2nd half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hiney.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk. Keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs, and if I get a few 1st downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Touchdown, Sooners! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Bullshit.
They extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that 1st thing to break your way through.
And I think it really comes down to their key play.
Boy, that onside kick did it the whole motherfucking game.
Now's the time in this type of game.
Good shit.
They have got to step up and start making plays.
That's children back too.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Let's go.
He only needs a sliver of
Yeah, I try to call a timeout too.
barely able to
I
stop
thought
him.
about
He
time I
almost
do that
bounced
shit.
that
The shit
baby.
said
Nice
onside
reach
kid,
right
and I'm
there.
thinking,
That last
dude,
line of
kick it
coverage is
onside.
the only thing that stopped him from scoring.
Yeah. Good.
You can't stop this run for shit.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, get a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Makes a grab enough for the first.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Husker.
You gotta do something, man.
And let's hold on just a minute here.
We
as
caught
the
it.
officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They'll line up to go for 2.
We got no choice.
Back to throw, it's Raiola. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss.
Oh my God, are you serious? Are you
Sideline
serious?
blood pressures. You just took the lead, and now you're giving away field position by kicking it out of bounds.
That's crazy. 2K. I feel like I'm playing 2K right now.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
I know exactly what I have to do. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Anderson.
Fuck, I try to get over
Nice
there.
job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. They go to the ground.
Oh,
Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Slippery slide.
the fuck?
And ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Are we letting the backup do us?
Offenses sometimes get
Hey, this
conservative
nigga,
when they
that's-
got the
that's
lead
the
and they
best
got
one
the
that
ball.
been-
I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another
We can't stop
score
y'all
added
for
to the
shit.
lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
2-point conversion
Well, I'm glad you're the only nigga that run in the motherfucking division. Shit.
I just started Penn State.
Moving the running back, trying to
Penn State did?
tip its hand. He's got
Yeah.
the two-point conversion, and they build on that
I was
lead.
low-key watching
Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And that was some way to cap it off with a 42-yard touchdown
State,
jump.
the
The kickoff team out there getting set.
like they don't really pass the ball. But if you run that, and it's low key.
On the move from inside his 5.
So
The turn will be brought down.
yeah, that's what. Yeah.
And I was like, nah, I got the trick, because I got past it.
Yeah. See, because right now all I'm recruiting linemen right now, power linemen.
Yeah.
So I'm saying I don't
I
got.
was pretty good. I'm right, so many. Yeah, before
And
my
here
accident.
comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field.
So this is my
My
best defense I've had so far. So
to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision making. You decided to go for it. We get you in it. The defense just didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new.
He wants to take the top off. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Cornhusker. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Yeah, and
How fast is that, dude?
Great job by the
97.
Now you
Yeah,
got
that's
to get the
fun.
stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do
he not even my fastest player.
onside to get the
Nah, I
football
know
back,
he-
to get back
Coleman
on
my
the
fastest receiver, but you got that nigga on lockdown.
Yeah, because I got the 99 something to play.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up.
2019. Like,
Dropping back, it's Raiola. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead.
Can't even do
This
it.
offense prides itself on
We
going
need to stop.
after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. So just over 90 seconds to go, and this game's probably going to come down to whether they can recover this onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team, true to its name,
That nigga was about
they
to
make
break
the
that
grab
tackle.
and get the ball.
I tell you that was bad. That's the last say tonight.
We just gotta stop. All we gotta do is stop this fucking run.
The Sooner offense returns to the field.
So we start doing
This
good,
is
but
everything you
fuck.
could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history.
Oh my
waiting
God,
to be
get
made,
out there.
guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools.
Come on now.
To play in a game like this,
Yup,
in a
field goal.
rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody,
Man, this
like,
the best
I remember
defense
when
I done had,
so-and-so
too.
made that play against
So I'm really trying to
our
make a run this year.
biggest rival to seal the
That
deal.
fucking linebacker.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's
Yeah,
2nd and 6.
43. Sophomore.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Yeah, he a sophomore. He gonna be team captain next year.
Defense runs him out of bounds.
He got 90 speed. Middle linebacker, shit crazy.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
Fuck it.
Let's see what they do on third down. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Run it with the fullback. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Sooners have taken it inside the 20.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Razor.
Smart move to keep it on the ground.
Ooh.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
It's got to be tough right now on defense. You need to find a way to get a stop, and you haven't been able to do that in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, that I formation is tough. I need to add that to my playbook.
You need a turnover. You need to do something right now to stop this momentum.
Turning to the running game.
Oh, I got blocked by my player. Fuck, I was trying to hit sick your ass.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to.
I think that's maybe very cool.
They'll go with a direct snap.
Mm.
Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
Yeah, I need to ask that direct snap too.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he got into the house from the 6th to finish it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Sam, my offense not that bad. I just think our run defense is trash. Once somebody figure out our run defense is trash, it's over.
And the returner will be knocked
I just
down.
did not stop the run, bro.
No, wait. That's good.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking down the middle. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
No, nigga, that ain't his bad. Fucking lineman let that nigga through.
Couldn't make the connection
Without my
last
quarterback.
time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll try it over the left side. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They've got him then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires into traffic and is picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 20. And he's out of bounds at the
Good GG, bro.
Almost a pick 6, but they're set up on the doorstep.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
It really did. We saw some great individual efforts in this game by the